day once again. I'm Ma'am Christy Jimenez, your teacher in Science 6. And I'm here once again to help you in answering your module. I hope everyone is doing well and I hope you are all ready to answer and to begin our discussion. Are you all ready now? Then let's begin. Previously, we've discussed about mixtures and the different kinds of mixtures according to its appearance. Today, we're going to start the discussion with a short review of the past lessons.
Classify the pictures below into homogeneous or heterogeneous mixture. 1. Mixed nuts. 2. Orange juice. 3. Paints. 4. Bread. 5. Fruit salad. And 6. Milk. Let us see if your answers are correct. Number 1. Heterogeneous mixture. 2. Homogeneous mixture. 3. Heterogeneous mixture. 4. Homogeneous mixture. 5. Heterogeneous mixture. And 6. Homogeneous mixture.
Now, let me know if you have some ideas about the things we're going to discuss today. Please answer the following.
Read each sentence carefully. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. This process involves letting the mixture stand prior to pouring the liquid components into another container without disturbing the sediment at the bottom. A. Decantation. B. Evaporation. C. Filtration. Or D. Magnetism. 2. Which of the following mixtures can be separated by letting the liquid to evaporate? A. Pineapples in a jam. B. Grapes in a fruit salad. C. Raisins in a bread. Or D. Salt in a seawater. 3. Which process is usually used to separate solid particles like flour from a liquid substance using a piece of cloth? A. Decantation. B. Evaporation. C. Filtration. Or D. Magnetism. 4. This process is used when preserving fish by drying under the sunlight. A. Decantation. B. Evaporation. C. Filtration. Or D. Magnetism. 5. Filter paper or strainer can be used in this process of separating a mixture. A. Decantation. B. Filtration. C. Evaporation. Or D. Picking.
If sugar and water are combined, a mixture is formed. Mixtures are formed when two or more substances physically combine. Mixing two or more substances is quite easy. But how about separating them? Have you ever wondered about that? If so, then why separating is important? In Module 4, we will answer those questions. Now, let's do Activity 1.
You will need the following: 2 plastic cups, plastic spoon, sand, and water. Do the following. Mix sand in a cup of water. Stir the mixture thoroughly. Next, let the mixture stand for a few minutes. Observe what happens. And last, carefully pour the water in another cup. Describe the appearance of the mixture produced. What type of mixture was created? What happened to the components of the mixture after letting it stand undisturbed for a few minutes? Explain why did it happen. Can you give 3 examples of mixture that can be separated in the same way?
The method you use in separating the mixture of sand and water is called decantation.
Decantation is the process of separating the components of a mixture by pouring the liquid component from one container to another without disturbing the lower or sediments in a mixture. It can separate two liquids with different density, such as oil and water. It can also separate a liquid from heavy sediment that sinks in the bottom of the container, for example, sand and water.
Now let's move on to Activity 2.
You will need the following: flour, water, plastic cup, glass, funnel, and small cloth. Do the following. Number 1. Put a teaspoon of flour in a plastic cup of water. Stir well. Number 2. Fold the piece of cloth in half, then fold it again in half. Insert it in the mouth of the funnel. Put the funnel on the glass. Third, slowly pour the mixture from the cup up onto the filter cloth. Observe the accumulated water in the glass. And 4, open the filter cloth and observe. Describe the appearance of the mixture produced. What type of mixture was created? Next, describe the water accumulated in the glass after allowing it to pass through the filter paper. Explain why did it happen. Can you give 3 examples of mixture that can be separated in the same manner?
The method you use to separate water from flour is called filtration.
Filtration is the process in which solid particles in a liquid or gaseous fluid are removed by the use of filter medium that permits the fluid to pass through but retains the solid particles. Examples of filter medium are cloth, filter paper, and other porous materials.
Now, kindly do activity 3.
You will need the following: water, salt, plastic cup, casserole, gas burner. Do the instruction carefully. 1. Prepare a salt solution by dissolving 1 tablespoon of salt in 1/4 glass of water. 2. Place 1/4 cup of salt solution in the casserole. Turn on the gas burner. 3. Boil the salt solution until it dries up. And 4. Wait for the casserole to cool down and observe. What type of mixture was created? Describe the appearance of the mixture produced. What is being produced as the mixture boils in the casserole? Explain why the mixture dries up. What was left in the casserole after boiling? Can you give 3 examples of mixture that can be separated in the same manner?
The technique you use in separating salt in water is called evaporation.
Evaporation is the process by which liquid changes into vapor or gas when it reaches its boiling point.
Now, let's try to find out if you understand the lesson well. Analyze the given situation and then answer the given questions.
Letter A. Your mother will cook your favorite ginataang kalabasa for dinner. Which separating technique will be used in extracting coconut milk from grated coconut? Give the tool to be used and the importance of the process. B. You help your sister doing the laundry. She asks you to hang the clothes under the sunlight. What is the effect of sunlight to the clothes? Give the importance of the process. Next, you are going to cook rice for lunch. Before cooking it, you need to wash the rice grain. What technique will you use so that the rice will not go down the drain? Give the importance of the process.
In Module 4, we found out that separating mixture is as important as mixing substances together. We discussed 3 methods in separating mixture, such as decantation, filtration, and evaporation. Now, let's try to answer the post-test in your module.
Choose the correct method in separating mixture for the following sentences. Number 1. Which process is usually used to separate solid particles like flour from a liquid substance using a piece of cloth? The correct answer is filtration. 2. This process is used when preserving fish by drying under the sunlight. The answer is evaporation. 3. Filter paper or strainer can be used in this process of separating mixture. The answer is filtration. 4. This process involves by letting the mixture stand prior to pouring the liquid components into another container without disturbing the sediment at the bottom. The answer is decantation. And 5. Which of the following mixture can be separated by letting the liquid to evaporate? The answer is salt in a seawater.
Did you get 5 from the post-test? Then, if so, congratulations to all of you. Accept my virtual round of applause. That's the end of Module 4. I hope you learned something from me. Do not forget to answer the last page of your module, which is the reflection part. Thank you everyone for listening to me. Again, I'm Ma'am Christy Jimenez, your teacher in Science 6, telling you all that changes are inevitable. We can't control it, But with God's guidance and hard work, a nice future awaits. God bless everyone. Bye. See you next time.